So, good evening. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I did. Um, Plants sticking. I'm sorry about that, y'all. And so, for the most part, I had a good Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to Christmas with the grandbabies. Um, I hope if this was a not so good Thanksgiving for you, that find something to be grateful for, even if it's just the fact that you are alive and you get a chance for another day to do something right, or you get another chance to correct something or make something right, or just do better. You get another day to do better. So I know sometimes it's tough. I'm not going to say it's easy. Sometimes it's tough to find um, goodness in while we struggle. But there is something good in everything that we do. Everything. So, and that's kind of what it is that I want to talk about today. It's when we feel weak, when we feel like we can't go on, when we feel like we want to give up. Don't. And I'm not saying this because my life is perfect or everything always go right. As I said earlier, I am on the verge of getting a divorce, and unfortunately, it is because my husband he he cheated on me, and he didn't just cheat on me; he cheated on me with somebody in my family, and it's a little bit worse than that. But I don't want to get into the details. It was really bad, and at the same time, he was abusive mentally, more mentally and emotionally than anything. Um, and, a lot of times when you think that somebody is saying something to you, and I'll get into that more when they're saying something to you that they shouldn't be saying, and it's wrong, don't accept it. Anywho, going through that tough time has definitely allowed me to take a step back and reevaluate myself. Why did I accept this for so long? Why did I stay in this marriage that was not helping me? You know, I'm not blaming him for me staying. I'm blaming him for his bad behavior, but I'm not blaming him for me staying because it was my fault that I stayed. But it has allowed me to take a look at myself and trust that God allows things to happen so that we can stand up. You know, I don't ever want to go through anything that's going to hurt my feelings, that's going to make me cry, um, except tears of joy. However, because we sin and we do stuff wrong, we have to understand that that's the life that we live, unfortunately. However, trust in God. And you know what? My relationship with Him, my faith in Him, my um, my goal to strive to be the best person I can be is because God has given me strength. There are times that I have been crying, sobbing and praying, and I could feel him just like, it's okay. I mean, I have felt that. And I wiped my tears and stopped crying, and I knew it was going to be okay. I did. I'm still trying to get out of the debt that I have been in. One, because somebody frauded my account, and two, just trying to um, pay. I was paying all the bills by myself for a short period of time. Well, I'm still paying most of the bills by myself. I'm still paying my bills. It's just I'm trying to get out of that debt because of that fraud and only having one income. And I'm trying to work on another source of income right now. So if y'all have any suggestions where I can work in the evenings, please let me know, because I'm looking. But those are the things that's making me stronger instead of, yes, there was a time I wanted to give up, but I look at so much that I have to give to other people and what God has given me. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to give up on the Almighty that has really made a way for me when I still have a job, so I can't complain, and I can only do what I can do. And that's what we have to remember too. You can only do but so much. Let God help you, and He will. And I know sometimes it's not the way we want it to be, and sometimes it's not even as quickly as we would like for it to be. But He will. He will. So I just don't give up. If you got to reach out to somebody is who can help you, who can encourage you, do that. Really. Because we are not in this alone, even if sometimes we feel like it. And sometimes I feel like I'm by myself. But God has done this thing in me to make me want to fight. He strengthens me in ways. And it's almost like you got to be mindful of your fight, because you don't want your fight to become um, bitterness or out of anger. You want it to be become for your peace of mind. That's what you want. That's kind of where I am. I want my fight to be for my peace of mind, for being okay with myself. That's what I want my fight to be. So let's allow God to strengthen us for the fight to be okay, for the peace of mind, and to keep moving forward. As long as you keep moving forward, something is going to happen where you are going to feel better about yourself. Honestly, I would never say that living a godly life is always easy, but it becomes easier. It really does. Because when you allow God to speak to you through the Spirit, and it talks to you, He talks to you, and you know the difference. So let's not give up. Let's hold on, and let's allow our strength that God gives us, His strength, to build us up. Okay? I want you guys to have a good evening, and I will See you next week.